Hello all, this is Suyash Goyal signing in. I hope that you all are doing very well. You can follow me on Unacademy Learning app to find my other courses there. This lesson is on some very interesting Latin words, how to pronounce those words, how to use them in English sentences. We'll be talking about all these things in this lecture, so please do not forget to rate, review and share this lesson. Also, please do not forget to subscribe to Unacademy YouTube channels to get access to n number of lessons on n number of different topics, and that all for free. Thank you very much. And this is my profile, and here's the link where you can just follow me for my other courses. So please do follow me and find my other courses as well. Also, there's a comment box where you can shoot all your questions, any doubt, any query which you're having in your mind. You can just shoot that in the comment box below, and all your questions will be answered for sure. Okay, so moving on, in this lecture also we'll be talking about some more Latin words which you must know when you are having a conversation in English. Some Latin words which are extensively used in English language. And here we have one more for this lecture, that is alumnus. This is alumnus. So if I talk about the part of speech for this word, then it's a noun. Okay, it's a noun, and the pronunciation is alumnus. It's alumnus. Okay, alumnus. Now what is alumnus? So when I say alumnus, it actually means graduate of educational institution. Now if I'm talking about one graduate of educational institute, like we talked about alma mater. If you remember, in the last lecture we talked about alma mater. Okay, so that is something, my old school, my old university, my old institute, that is my alma mater. Okay, but if I'm talking about the student, if I'm talking about the student of any university, then the students who have actually passed from some university, then for that university they are the alumnus. Okay, they are the alumnus. Okay, for that university they are the alumnus. So that is what it actually means, graduate of educational institutions. Like you must be studying in some college and you will be graduated from that college. So once you graduate from that college, then you will be considered as the alumnus. You will be considered as alumnus for that college, or alumnus of that college. So that's how we use this alumnus. One more thing is there. Now if I talk about one student, one graduate, then this will be alumnus. Okay, now if I talk about more than one students, like more than one students who have passed out from one university, then I would say alumni. Okay, then plural form would be alumni. Okay, this is a singular form. If I'm talking about one student, that is alumnus. Okay, now if I'm talking about more than one student, then it would be alumni. Okay, like for example, the college appealed to its alumni for funds. Now you can just see here, college appealed to its alumni. Obviously college is not going to appeal to just one student. College has appealed to all the students, so I will be using the plural form, that is alumni. So the college appealed to its alumni for funds. College is actually not having much funds, so they have college has appealed to its alumni to just help the college in getting funds. Okay, then second is, he is an alumnus of Harvard University. Now here I am talking about one student, that is he, so I can use alumnus. Okay, so he is an alumnus of Harvard University. Okay, so that's how we use this alumnus. The next one is alias. Now what is this alias? When I'm saying alias, it actually means also known by, and this is an adverb whose pronunciation is alias. It's alias. Okay, alias. Now this is something which actually means also known by a person. Like you have some name, let's say your name is Rahul. Okay, but there is one more name which is very famous. There is one more name of yours which is very famous. Like we all have nicknames, or we have some different names, like friends call you by a different name, your family calls you by a different name, your grandfather calls you by a different name. So there are different names. Like for the film stars also, we have some names which are more famous than their actual names. Okay, so that is what this alias actually means, also known by a person. Okay, especially used for a person, and also known by is the meaning of this alias. Now what do I actually mean by this? Sachin Tendulkar, alias Master Blaster, played a fantastic inning today. Now Sachin Tendulkar, which is also known by Master Blaster. Now Sachin Tendulkar is actually known as Master Blaster. Okay, now similarly we have different people, and they all are having different names famous names. Okay, so that is actually we can take their first name, now the actual name which they are having, and after that I can use alias and their famous name, whatever their famous name is. Okay, so this is how we use this alias. Sachin Tendulkar alias Master Blaster played a fantastic inning today. Okay, so the next one is Bonafide. Now, generally people speak it Bonafide, but the actual pronunciation, the right pronunciation of this word is, you can just see over here, it's Bonafide. It's Fide. Okay, there's a sound, there's a very little sound of I after D. Bonafide. Okay, and it's an adjective. Remember this, it's an adjective, and it has a very simple meaning, that is genuine. It means genuine. When I'm talking about something which is genuine, I actually mean to say it is Bonafide. Okay, so Bonafide, Latin word meaning genuine, and it should be pronounced in such a way, Bonafide. Okay, now if I talk about the examples of this word, then the first one is, make sure you are dealing with a Bonafide company. Make sure you are dealing with a Bonafide company. Obviously, when you are dealing with some company, then you should make sure that the company is genuine, that the company is a Bonafide company. Okay, Bonafide company, or you can say genuine company, that depends on you. Okay, the next example, I have one more example for this. The receptionist was not acting bona fide. Now whenever you meet people, now there's something in their personality which make you feel that yes, they are genuine people. Okay, that yes, they are bona fide people. And some people are such, like, you cannot believe on them. Okay, you cannot count on them. There's something which is missing in them. Okay, so you always feel, yeah, the person is not genuine. The same happened with the receptionist. The receptionist was not acting bona fide. The receptionist was not acting genuine. Okay, so this is how I can use this bona fide. Now the next one is Bonafides. Okay, now this is not the plural of Bonafide, like I talked about Bonafide. Now you can think that yeah, it's a plural form for Bonafide. It's not that. Bonafide and Bonafides, these two are different words, and they are actually carrying different meanings. Like when I'm saying Bonafides, again it's a noun, and it is pronounced as Bonafides. You can just see here, Bonafides. Okay, now it means honest intentions and sincerity. Now when you are having honest intentions about something, about anything in your mind, and you are sincere enough, you have sincerity, then these are what are known as Bonafides. Okay, like I can have example also. Bonafides is my first choice of making friends. Obviously, whenever you are making friend, then you will expect that your friend should have honest intentions with you. Your friend should have some sort of sincerity in him. Okay, so Bonafides is my first choice of making friends. I always look for Bonafides whenever I am making a new friend. The next is, his Bonafides are unquestionable. Now again I have one more example. His Bonafides are unquestionable. That means his honest intentions and sincerity are unquestionable. You cannot question his intentions. Okay, it is pretty much clear that his intentions are very honest. You cannot question that. Okay, so this is how we use these, we use all these words, and we will be talking about some more Latin words in the next lecture. Thank you very much. This is Suyash Goyal signing off.